65, but he's got to solve the problem that is Jordan Burroughs.
Well, Caldwell closed the gap in the Big 12, losing 2-1 and not giving up a takedown. He's the only wrestler that's really been able to slow down Burroughs on his feet.
That is the big conundrum. How do you slow down Jordan Burroughs? Just wait till you see the shot on this young man. It is lightning fast.
But I like what Caldwell's doing in the open, except right there. There's a takedown. Burroughs incredible with his double leg. Caldwell had kept his hands low, almost below his knees, and when he didn't do it, Burroughs was in on him.
Well, lightning struck.
30 seconds into the match, and it's Jordan Burroughs. Watch this.
Drives through and plants him. So he keeps his feet going forward.
Burroughs has both technique and power. It's what makes him so dangerous.
And he can score from his feet and from his knees on that double leg. It doesn't matter. But that time, he chose to driving, staying off his knees and driving forward.
And you'll see the scores through the rounds. Those who wrestled Jordan Burroughs, they did get points. Most of those points, though, Tim, because Burroughs let them have on the restart, he'll just let him have the 1 point for the escape.
He likes it on his feet. And as we talked about, he's got a patented double. He can shoot from anywhere.
Set.
Hold of just the ankle.
We're good.
And Tyler Caldwell unable to do anything with it. Jordan Burroughs on top in red, representing Nebraska. Tyler Caldwell from Oklahoma in the white singlet.
Come on, you gotta get up. Hey, you can't turn from the ankle. You gotta get off the ankle.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Get your hips out. Get your
Here,
hips
Jack Spates retiring as the coach at Oklahoma this year, yelling, you can't turn from the ankle. Exhorting instructions
Set, hold, take it top.
to Tyler Caldwell, a true sophomore.
Well, Burroughs has trouble breaking Caldwell down from the base, but when he drops to the legs, he's able to double leg him down to his belly and try to move up to keep him there.
No, green down. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
There's Jack Spates, longtime coach at Oklahoma. Going to call it a career after this match. Been a great ambassador for the sport over the years.
Set, hold, take it top.
Former NCAA champion at Slippery Rock himself
Set.
in Division II.
It's the 1 point escape for Tyler Caldwell, so he's on the board.
Center, man.
Burroughs has a strategy there. He felt that takedown, which he did not get against Caldwell in the Big 12s, he got the takedown and got the riding time and then let him loose. Burroughs trying to become Nebraska's first two-time NCAA champion.
And another takedown. He's got a great technique. He shoots the double. If the double's not there, he switches to a single, and there went from a single back to finishing with a double.
Jordan Burroughs, the combination of strength and power right now, has a 4-1 lead over Tyler Caldwell. Here's the takedown again.
Look at the shot from the boom. Shoots into the single, as Jeff was talking about, and then cuts off to the double right on the edge of the mat.
Jordan Burroughs is so active on the mat. 30 seconds to go, 29 now in the first period. 2 more periods to come at 2 minutes each. How about that for a record?
You've got a fifth-year senior who's won an NCAA title on the stage. You got a true sophomore, first time here. Burroughs took a medical red shirt last year. He had an injured knee, and he was 1 match below the 30% rule for medical red shirt. 1 more match, and he would not have been eligible to have this year. The reason he got that is because he was supposed to wrestle, but his grandfather died, and he needed to go to the funeral, and then he got hurt after that. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here this year.
First period ends. The NCAA Women's Championship presented by Capital One continues on Sunday with first-round regional games on ESPN2 at noon Eastern. Check your local listings for team matchups.
Nebraska, a great program. They've established and had so many national champions, but never a two-timer. Surprises me. Burroughs trying to establish a new bar of excellence in Nebraska, who's going into the Big Ten next year. There'll never be another Big 12 champion for Nebraska because they're going to the Big Ten, which have 12 teams. Are they the Big 12?
Well, in wrestling, you'd have to say so now, yes. And Burroughs, again, just able to power Caldwell over. He hasn't scored yet.
We're neutral. We're neutral, man. Good
Wrestle! Compete! Keep those legs!
Caldwell will pull that leg over his head, pop his head out. Now he's got a shot if he can get his left arm through.
Good hold.
Caldwell has a hold of his wrist, though, preventing it.
Right there.
There you go. And the 2 points awarded. Now it is 6-2. Tyler Caldwell down. His 2 points coming by way of escape. You think back at Jordan Burroughs and what he's been able to do at Nebraska. He's a senior, had to sit out the 1 year, as Tim mentioned, for the injury. He's the 2009 national champion. He has been undefeated since 2008 in a semifinal versus Brett Metcalf of Iowa. That's a nice run.
Very confident young man.
It's on red. Caution on red. Got the head over here. Give me midline. Midline. Set.
And the other thing about him getting to wrestle this year instead of ending his career last year is in front of the home crowd here, being from New Jersey. What an opportunity that came his way.
Well, he put a lot into his comeback. I actually saw him out at the Olympic Training Center working with the people there to help bring him back and actually learn learn new technique.
No, let it go. Green down. Here we go, guys.
Mark Manning, the head coach for Nebraska, working with Jordan Burroughs, and what an asset Jeff Lee has to have in the training room. The leadership and the work ethic that he brings every day.
Set.
Hard. Lift it hard. Chop. Chop. Square him out. Switch. Back. Left. Left hard.
This has been Burroughs' best ride, is when Caldwell stands up.
We're good. We're off. Green down. Here we go. Here we go.
22 seconds remaining here in the second period. This is for the 165-pound national championship. Jordan Burroughs looking for his second national title.
Take it top. Set.
Hard. Hard. Right forward. Choose him now. Switch. 15. Choose go. Hips. Get out. Get out.
Caldwell stands, Burroughs drops, and plants him.
Burroughs just controls the hips
Working, man.
so well.
Improve, man.
Has a great lift once he gets his hips underneath his opponent, and it's being shown tonight as they go into the third period.
We're neutral.
No surprise with Burroughs choosing
All right,
neutral.
guys, in here.
He'll look for more
Here we go.
takedowns.
Good 2 minutes. Here we go.
Final 2 minutes for a national title. Jordan Burroughs in the red, representing Nebraska. Tyler Caldwell in the white, representing Oklahoma at 6'2". Burroughs, riding time a factor.
Caldwell has been unable to get anything going on his feet. He needs a big move to get back in this. Now he trails by 6. 3:13 a riding time. That's essentially now locked. So Burroughs has riding time. Flash double to his feet, catches the ankle. Burroughs keeps his feet in bounds.
Set. Red. Second caution,
Second
red.
New Jersey
Second
in the finals
All right, here we go. Gotcha.
tonight. Frank
Get set
Molinari
bottom.
actually defeated
Bottom man,
Jordan
we're taking
Burroughs
optional
his
start.
junior year in the
Take
state
it.
finals in New Jersey. And he says,
One
now that
green.
Frank's made the finals, I'm going to brag about the fact that he beat me. I never wanted to bring it up before, but Jordan Burroughs is going to give the state of New Jersey, it looks like, unless something big happens, a national championship tonight.
It should be 8/3, yes.
Burroughs is still looking to score.
8-3, Burroughs on top. Caldwell picking all three of his points up by way of escapes that were pretty much yielded by Jordan Burroughs.
For Caldwell to win, he needs a 5-point move. He needs to get in and put Burroughs to his back.
Well, Burroughs turned it up a notch from the Big 12s. I'm sure it was a little bit of a wake-up call for him that Tyler Caldwell has the opportunity and can slow him down. But Caldwell only got an escape against him in the Big 12s. Has not scored any offensive points, but it's different tonight for Burroughs with all the takedowns.
In here, guys. In here. Here we
We've
go.
already mentioned they met back in January. The result, Burroughs winning 7-3.
Center man.
Look how he cuts the corner. Jumps on the right, cuts the corner, grabs the far ankle, and gets the 2 points.
Off the head. Work to improve here, guys. Bring down. Here we go, guys.
Just a brilliant performance by Burroughs. Master technician on his feet.
Get out. Good job. Top here. Top.
Set.
His coach, Mark Manning, telling him just to ride him out. 20 seconds away from a national championship, the second for Jordan Burroughs of Nebraska.
And he wins this one in dominating fashion.
No, let's not stay there. Let's not stay there. Bring down. Here we go.
Stalemate's called with 9 seconds to go.
Set. Take it top. Set. Green, you're early. Green.
Caution coming this time for Tyler
All right, everybody
Caldwell
sit
as he
tight.
jumped.
Set. Take it. Set.
Final 5 seconds for Jordan Burroughs.
Brilliant performance.
First two-timer for the Nebraska Huskers, Jordan Burroughs.
Jordan